Have you ever heard the term starving artists? Well, we're about to change that. Hi, I'm Sally O'Connor, lead singer for Zelda and the Legends, a jazz and blues band based out of Pickering, Ontario. And as a fellow musician in Canada, I don't have to tell you about the struggles it takes trying to find great paying gigs these days. Maybe you have the luxury of a dedicated booking agent who calls around on your behalf and finds gigs for you. At a premium fee, of course. But whether you have an agent or not, for the majority of performing bands in Canada, finding gigs that will pay a decent wage for a hard night of playing good music is a time-consuming task that you would rather do without. Am I right? Well, it sure is for me. And wouldn't it be great if we could leave the bookings up to someone else and just do what we love to do, play music? The question is, how do we get our names out there as professional bands for hire without the luxury of a booking agent who wants 15 to 20% off the top of our hard-earned pay just to make a few phone calls? As a full-time marketing and communications professional, I wanted to do something that would not only help promote my band, but would help promote all my friends' bands out there on the music scene. So my solution is the Musicians Network Canada. Musicians Network Canada is unlike any other music site on the internet. Musicians Network Canada is made up of performing musicians like you, fully Canadian owned and operated. We know the people, the places, and the Canadian market, exclusive to Canadians, performing musicians, soloists, and bands covering all musical genres are welcome. A networking site for performing bands and musicians across Canada. A place to plan concerts, chat live with other musicians, find opening acts, search for session players, buy and sell instruments, and learn what's happening on the music scene in Canada. Most importantly, Musicians Network Canada is a central hub where clubs, hotels, bars, churches, corporations, even event planners can search for local live talent and bands like yours and mine. So if you're a solo performer, you play in a band, or perform any kind of live music, you're welcome to join the network. Now here's what I want you to do. First, go to musiciansnetworkcanada.com and click on the Musicians tab to join the network. Next, check your email for a welcome email from me that contains a link where you can submit all your band information. That way, we can create a free band webpage just for you. You can even add a YouTube video, a downloadable press kit, and the band's contact information. Then, share our site with every performing musician and band you know all across Canada. And remember, all genres are welcome. Then on May 15th, hold on to your hats, because that's when we go live and blast the country, hitting over 10,000 venues, corporations, hotels, lounges, and churches, and event planners all across Canada with a list of all our performing bands. As an added bonus, if you refer 3 bands to our network, your band will be listed as a featured artist on our homepage for the grand opening. So once the site is live, we'll be promoting it on a regular, ongoing basis, giving your band tons of exposure, streams of visitors to your band website, MySpace, or Facebook page, and lots of playing opportunities. It's my goal to make Canadian Musicians Network the place for clubs, venues, churches, corporations all across Canada to find and hire local Canadian talent. As a member of the network, your band may even be chosen as a featured band in our monthly newsletter. So if you're serious about playing music, you want to play music, and you live in Canada, and you like the thought of being promoted for your city, your province, and all across the country, then click on musiciansnetworkcanada.com and sign up now. We'll see you there.